This next one is from RjWilds and commenting on in relationship with a demon. Cute story, write a book.
I actually am writing a book.
Okay, this is from Gerontodon, commenting on reptilian has no regret, Enki number 6. What has the word reptilian got to do with all these videos?
Well, the being who is speaking through the portal is the dimensional reptilian being Enki, and he, in the reptilian series, each of the 4 reptilians that played a major role in the creation of mankind give their perspective. Enki, Anu, Marduk, and Enlil, they come through the portal and give their experience with regards to why they created man, what was their experience while they decided to create man, and now that they're in their dimensional process, what they are experiencing. And it's very interesting watching these interviews because it's interesting watching reactions of people to the videos.
This is from RpZerO, commenting on Jesus, the ultimate trap. Because belief is the art of knowing without seeing, check your dictionary. So I would ask you, how do you equate believing to knowing, where I can give you a simple example that I know and see that this cup is in my hand, no belief necessary. Now, if I've never seen this cup and I only have ideas about it, I'm only able to form beliefs about what this cup may or may not be, and it in no way means that I actually have seen or know what the cup is. So it's foolish, as you can see, to live your life according to beliefs that are essentially just as ridiculous as this example I've given. I mean, if you examine your beliefs, you can see that for yourself. I mean, you can't trust what you are not able to prove for yourself.
Yeah.
If you trust the belief and not yourself, that means you're hoping that what you believe is real,
Yeah.
which it may not be real. So you're basically deceiving yourself.
Yeah. And I mean, let's look at the starting point of all beliefs. They're the starting point of fear. Because look at all your beliefs, that your belief in God and that somebody's going to save you and that, you know, your family is special and all the beliefs that exist here in your mind, it all comes from the starting point of fear. I suggest go and sit and look at each one of your beliefs that you have, that you cannot, as he said, actually say, here it is physically in this world. It's just, if something is just a belief, it has a starting point. I believe in something which I cannot prove really exists here, because that belief supports me in not having to face my fear. So I would suggest look at, because if I said to you, okay, you like belief so much, I want you to believe that there's a huge big pink llama standing in your lounge right now with a flower in his hair. Would you believe that? No, because you would say to me, what's the point of that? If I said to him, hey, you're going to be in a big car accident this afternoon, that pink llama is going to protect your family. And then you go, okay, I'll give it a try, and then you kind of believe, and then that afternoon you have a slight car accident but nothing happens, and you go, the pink llama protected my family, that must be it. I don't have to face my fear with regards to accidents and losing my children and losing my life, fear of death, fear of injury. Let me rather cling on to this belief that this pink llama is going to protect me, because now I've found a reason to believe in the pink llama. Otherwise, if I told you believe in the pink llama, you would tell me to get lost. That's the same reason why people believe in anything that is not actually here physically supporting us in this world. It's because you have to believe in this thing because it protects you from your fears.
And look how much energy it takes to believe in something. You have to constantly motivate yourself to believe in it. Otherwise, actually, it's not there.
It's based on uncertainty. Belief can't exist unless you're uncertain about something. If you know something, it implies you are absolutely certain. And
Yes.
also look at how much easier it is to believe in something like presented by a religion, because so many millions and billions of other people already believe and have been believing for hundreds and thousands of years, so you're less likely to take it upon yourself to question that belief, because that would require you to take some self-responsibility to figure out what's real, what's practical, what's useful and supportive for you, and what isn't. It's easier to just follow the rest, whereas if you have something like what we're presenting at Destiny, practical tools of self-forgiveness, self-honesty, common sense, you don't have religions following such points, so you're less likely to consider it. You would rather continue to follow and believe what everyone else does, which just shows that you're weak and uncertain and are unwilling to develop, certainty and self-trust, which through the tools we're presenting, anyone is able to do, which makes your life a whole lot easier, because you're able to then support yourself instead of remaining uncertain and following